Good afternoon, sir. My name is Master Sergeant Nevarez. Today, I'll be briefing you on the vehicle recovery challenges during sustainment operations. Here's the big issue. Our recovery team cannot get combat power back into the fight fast enough. While we work, the enemy is already moving to exploit abandoned equipment and sensitive technology. Doctrine gaps, limited recovery training, and missing counter unmanned aircraft system protections are putting our formations at real risk. I will cover the evidence and the recommended fixes. In my next slide, I'll be talking about the historical and current. In the Battle of the Birch, deep snow and mud and that destroyed roads, immobilized large numbers of vehicles. When we couldn't recover them quickly, we effectively handed the combat power to the enemy. The fight taught us that the recovery is not a secondary task. It's a decisive part of keeping the force in the fight. We saw a similar lesson in the Gulf War. Sandstorms and hundreds of miles of open desert stretched our supply lines and made recovery extremely difficult. These conditions forced us rapid improvisation and highlighted the need of more capable specialized recovery vehicles. That pressure helped drive the evolution from a basic towing and rigging method towards systems like the M88 series that we will still rely on today. Now, the problem is sharper. Recovery skills remain locked behind a specific MOS walls, so we do not have enough trained maintainers. At the same time, adversity of drones that are already overwatching our recovery sites ready to strike or exploit whatever technology we leave behind. The ATP 4-31 and the field manual 4-0 already flagged this risk, but we haven't fully adapted our training or protection measurements to match the threat. In the next slide, I'll be touching the 3 lines of efforts. The first line of efforts in this doctrine will be giving an update to the doctrine ATP 4-31 and FM 4-0, most specifically address contested recovery and the requirements to deny the enemy any sensitive technology left on the battlefield. Second, expand the training base. Open the wheel and track recovery additional skills identifier, Hotel 8, Hotel 9, to every 91 series maintainer and drive hard the scenario-based rigging training using the Technical Manual 3-34.86. The third, integrate counter UAs, this defensive measures directly into recovery and tactical rigging training. They prioritize the system our soldiers actually needed. Just think about if you're in the field, a vehicle goes down, and I can give you that part for you to fix it. That is outstanding. My recovery team doesn't have to go all the way out there. If you already have a 91 Bravo mechanic, wheel vehicle mechanic that can do the repair right there on the spot, or that can also, that drone or that counter UA can actually give us more of a look to the recovery team and give them a bigger perspective of what they're going to encounter whenever they get there. In the next slide, we're going to be talking about that counter UA protection recovery force itself. All right, the adversity drones are already providing persistent overwatch of recovery sites. They can identify and target our teams before we get vehicles back into the fight or secure sensitive systems. Right now, recovery training contains almost no passive counter UAS content. The fix is straightforward, embedded those measures into the existing tactical rigging program and demand the equipment consistent with ATP 3-01.81. In my next slide, I'll be talking about my recommendations to you, sir. Number one, update the ATP 4-31 and the field manual 4-0 so doctrines properly address contested recovery and technology denial. Number two, expand the Hotel 8 and Hotel 9 recovery certifications to all 91 series maintainers. Number three, integrate the counter UA's passive defense into recovery training and prioritize system building. Bottom line, if we cannot recover and protect our combat power, we're going to lose. Senior NCOs must drive this training change now so our soldiers are ready when the logistic fight decides the outcome. That will conclude my brief. I stand ready for your questions.